We are back, you guys, for another week of lunches. What is up, you guys? Good Tuesday morning. Welcome back to another week of lunches. My name is Kira if you are new, and every single Friday here on the channel I share with you guys what I send my 5-year-old and my 8-year-old to school with lunch for. Why can't I get that sentence correct? Okay, this is going to be the 3rd or 4th time that I'm filming this clip right now, so I'll insert right here how I jumbled up the first time I tried to say this sentence. And every Friday here on the channel, I post what I send my 5-year-olds and my 8-year-old to school for lunch. Okay, you get it. So obviously I can't figure out how to say that this is what I send my children to school with for lunch. But at least that time I was able to figure it out. And this is also another time that I have to film this clip, because while I was filming it before and sharing with you guys what kind of lunch boxes that I have for my kids. Maya uses a Bentgo and Mason uses a Yum box. I started with Yum box with my oldest and it was passed down to Mason, and then now I've been kind of interested in the Bentgo, which is why that's what I got for Maya. But that's what I usually send them to school with when I put their lunch in it, okay? And I was sharing with you guys that it is Tuesday, and that's why we're starting off the lunch week on a Tuesday, because the kids had no school yesterday, even on Valentine's Day. But apparently in our area, due to the Super Bowl, they usually give the kids off the day after, which I grew up in a house full of football, so I completely appreciate that. We never had that opportunity when I was growing up, so I think that's kind of awesome. And it was Valentine's Day, so we had a nice lazy day, and then now we're starting the week off on a Tuesday. So here I am. I've gone through that whole spiel with you guys already, and I've told you about the lunch boxes, and I looked down and I realized that half of my son's sandwich is missing. Okay, I'm going to put that clip right here. My 5-year-old's with, and Mason prefers the Yum box. What happened to half of Mason's sandwich? And it like took me a minute to realize that I made the lunch. I went upstairs to get dressed, and when I came back down, my giant dog had scooped up and helped himself to half of my son's sandwich. This right here, this is the giant dog. We call him Pony. No, not really, but I feel like I have a small horse. And did you eat your brother's sandwich? Huh? Did you jump up and grab sandwich out of his Yum box? I'm gonna go with yes. So after I freaked out and panicked for a minute, because these were my last 2 slices of bread. Yes, they were, folks. Want to see this? Yep, see, that's the back side of the heel of the bread that I cut the top off so that my daughter didn't know it was the heel of the bread. Yeah, these were my last 4 slices because I do my grocery pickup this afternoon. And so I literally panicked because I'm like, I'm not going out to buy bread right now. I have to drop these lunches off. I have someplace to be. Look, you guys, I have my pants on. These are my Grey's Anatomy pants. I'm supposed to go on my date and have my Grey's Anatomy breakfast, and here I am filming lunches with half a sandwich. So Maya's got cut down a little bit. I think that's fine because these are the really thick pieces of the Nature's Own like handcrafted bread, so you can tell the slices are really, really thick. So she'll be fine with how I cut hers down. Mason eats more, so I kind of slithered his over. So this was an entire hot mess. So if this is your first time showing up here, they're not normally like this. If you had a good time, well then subscribe, because there are plenty of videos where my life is a hot mess. But this is the peanut butter that the kids are using. It's the peanut butter cheesecake. It's from American Dream Nut Butter. I love them. It's just a website where I get really fancy peanut butter. My friend got me into it, Nicole Burgess, and she has a discount code that I always list in the description box to get you guys 10% off. I don't get anything back from it. I spend a ton of money on this peanut butter, but my kids absolutely love it. So they have the peanut butter cheesecake with a little bit of Nutella. They have some of the Snack Factory Everything pretzels, some some brownies that I made for Super Bowl. I didn't have anything to put in there. This is some candy that they got from their Valentine's Day party, so I threw a little crackle in there. Maya has a cheese stick that I have to cut because it doesn't fit. She has some strawberries. She has a Honest Kids merry-go-round juice box. She already has her water bottle in school, and then in her snack sack is a Danimals and a Blueberry Nature's a Fake bakery bar. And then here is Mason's. He's going to open this up and be like, what the heck with the sandwich, but I don't even know. He has the same thing, crust cut off, string cheese, the brownie. He has just a regular chocolate, the pretzels, the strawberries, the Danimals. He has a chocolate chip protein and Cliff Kids Z-bar, and then he has a juice box and then the water bottle as well. All right, you guys, fingers crossed that the next 3 days are a little bit more structured, put together, and less chaotic than the way my Tuesday morning started off. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Hump Day. Good Wednesday morning, you guys. It is Hump Day. It is right at 7 a.m. So I'm going to film this and stick it in their lunchbox. I've already got the kids up and dressed. They're all doing their morning chores. They're putting on shoes and feeding dogs and filling water bottles and all of the things. But I have a different kind of lunch to share with you guys today. Maya actually requested ramen. I went to Vanessa's yesterday. I think I mentioned to you guys that I was heading over to her house, and she went through all of her lunch stuff and gave me like a ton of things that her kids are just grown out of. And she put it in a box that like had ramen in it, and Maya saw the ramen on the outside of the box and she's like, ooh, can I have ramen? And I said, well, not for dinner, but I can give it to you for lunch. And that's it. She was sold. So that's what I ended up making for the kids, and I'm super excited because one of the things that V gave me were these like little kits that have like a fork, a knife, and a spoon, a travel, you know, kit for the kids for their lunch boxes. So I have a pink one and a green one, which just suits them perfectly. So let's dive into what the kids are taking today. So like I said, the kids have ramen. So Maya has her ramen in here, and I didn't do a whole lot of juice for them, more the noodly part, just because I figured by the time, you know, they get to lunchtime, they'll be more interested in the noodles. So that's what I packed them there. They have some washed and dried grapes right there. They have a cheese stick. This is some of the veggie puffs in the barbecue flavor. We've never had it. You can even see that it says new right on the package. So I'm excited to see what the kids think of those. Speaking of Vanessa, when I went to her house, she made this delicious chocolate chip banana bread, and I had a piece last night as like my dessert, and it was just so good. So I packed the kids a piece. I thought they would enjoy that for today. They have an Ocean Spray cran grape juice, their water bottle, and then in Maya's snack sack, she has a Stonyfield organic strawberry beetberry yogurt, and then she has one of the chewy protein bars, the chocolate peanut butter from Costco, and then like I said, her new little pack of silverware. So that's what the kids are having. Well, at least that's what Maya is having, and I think actually pretty much Mason has the same thing. He has the ramen, the grapes, the banana bread, the barbecue veggie puffs, the cheese stick. Like I said, he has the silverware also, but in the green. He has the cran grape juice and the water, but his yogurt, his snack sack is just different. So he has a pear spinach mango yogurt, and then last time he finished the last strawberry walks into a bar, but I found an apple walks into a bar. Those are the cereal bars from Trader Joe's. I found that one at the bottom of the snack bin, so that'll be a nice little surprise for him. He thinks we're out of them, and I'm not going to Trader Joe's until next week, so he'll definitely be excited to see that. But all right, you guys, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and pack my kiddos up. I still have to do Maya's hair, and I need to get them out the door, so I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday Junior. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday Junior. It is 7:01. I just made my normal mess of the kitchen while I assembled the kids' lunch. The dogs are eating, kids are doing morning chores, and we are about to get out the door. So this is what the kids are taking for lunch today. It is Thursday, so it's a sandwich day, and I think the kids are going to enjoy the fact that Mom has plain old white Wonder Bread, which I never ever have. So it's like a treat for the kids to eat, like soft white Wonder Bread. So this is what Maya is taking today in her bento. I cut the crust off of her sandwich, and she has a few pieces of salami along with some cream cheese. She absolutely loves that. We all do. Like if I roll up cream cheese and salami, she eats it like that. Like we just really enjoy that. So I know she's going to enjoy her sandwich. She has some cherry tomatoes here. She has some cut up strawberries. She has a pickle down there. In her little snack section, she has one of these Annie's, the bees, bugs, and butterflies fruit snacks. Then for like her chippy thing, this is the last bag we have of those Great Value chips that we got like a few weeks back. And these are the chili cheese corn chips, but Maya loves her chips. And I bought this box at Sam's like over a week ago, and I haven't let any of the kids have any yet. So I just gave them a 2-pack of the double stuffed Oreos. In Maya's snack sack, she has a Danimals and a cheese stick. I have to restock our little cabinet in here with all of our granola bars and stuff, so I gave her a cheese stick and a Danimal. She has her Honest Kids merry-go-round juice box and her water pouch. For a Mason sandwich, he has ham and American cheese with a little bit of mayo with his crust cut off. He has strawberries. In his little snack section, he has the Annie's bunny fruit snacks in the berry patch flavor. He has 2 hard-boiled eggs. This is a packet of whole grain Cheez-Its. We actually got this on the airplane and we still had one left, so I gave that to him. He has the little 2-pack of the Oreos. He has the merry-go-round, his a water bottle, and then in here he has a frozen Danimals, and he lucked out. We still had one more of his protein bars in the bin in the pantry, so he ended up with one today. But all right, you guys, I have to go ahead and pack the kids up. Maya needs to get her hair done. We need shoes on and backpacks packed, and we have 9 minutes to get out the door. So we will see you guys tomorrow for TGIF.
It's Friday night and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF.
Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF. You guys, and I couldn't be any happier. I've had a long, exhausting week, and I am looking forward to getting some stuff accomplished and recouping a little bit this weekend. So this is what I have for my kiddos today. So it is Pizza Friday, and if we were doing pizza tonight for dinner, I wouldn't give them anything pizza related for lunch, but tonight we're doing spaghetti and meatballs. So for today, they took the pizza rolls, and these are the Totino's minis that you cook right in the microwave. It's literally 1 minute in this pouch, and then I just separated them. And I know I mentioned the last time I gave this to the kids, they are kind of small, if you could see, but with everything else that I give them, it just allows them to finish all of their lunch instead of coming home with things that they didn't get to, or at least for the most part. So I separated the pizza rolls. Maya has 8 and Mason has 12. So here's Maya's 8 mini pizza rolls. She has the last one of those little Debbie peanut butter pie cakes. Last time I gave it to her, she didn't eat it, so I don't think she's ever gotten a chance to try it. So I gave it to her again, being that it's the last one. I gave some of the kids, since it's Friday, a little special treat with their fruit. I have some Ready Whip in here with a little bit of raspberries. The raspberries aren't overwhelmingly sweet. They're a little on the tart side, so I think the whipped cream will be nice. They have some of the Cheez-It Snaps. And then they have a Hugs. Again, it's Friday, so a little treat. And then their water bottle. And then for their snack sack, Maya has a Blueberry Nature's a Fake Bakery bar. And then this is the veggie applesauce from Costco. My kids love it. It's the apple, mango, yellow, carrot, peach. So sweet, so delicious. And then for Mason, like I said, he has the 12 pizza rolls. He also has raspberries with whipped cream. He received this Rice Krispie treat for his Valentine's Day party last week, and he hasn't eaten it. So I threw the Rice Krispie treat in there for him for that. He has the Cheez-It Snaps, he has the Hugs, the water bottle, and then he has the apple strawberry spinach, and then he has the chocolate chip Cliff Kids protein bar. But that, you guys, is it for another week of lunches. I know it was kind of a short week. It'll be a short week also next week because of President's Day, but I still hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next week week in another lunch video. Bye, you guys.